CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the Chickens here, bringing you another Boomish video. In today's video, guys, today we were able to rank up and we got to Diamond, and now we're going to go over the next kind of tech path, what you guys need to do to get there, how we got there. It's been a tricky season, to say the least. There's been a lot of changes in the meta, and there's been a lot of things that have just kind of, there's been a lot of different tech paths and things like that that have just kind of changed on the fly. So we're going to get into that. But guys, make sure that you're using the code CHICKEN in the shop. We do have a giveaway coming up at the end of the month where we're going to be giving away $100 worth of instant training. To enter that, all you got to do is enter the code when you buy something, and let me know in the comments below, or better yet, send me a screenshot for a better chance at winning the giveaway. Send the screenshot through any of the socials, at the Chicken24, at the Chicken, whatever, down below. Alright, so here's what we got. Now, today, on the tech tree, here's what I did. Essentially nothing, guys. So, we have troop damage now. We have building health. By essentially nothing, I mean everything, because those are like literally the most important upgrades that we've made in a while. So troop damage and building health are key. You have to make sure that you get those if you want to compete. And now we're simply just saving up for the 6th engine room. And then we're going to push from there with what we got, because I feel pretty confident about everything that we have here in the tree moving forward. Getting Zookas, maxing them out, was definitely very, very important. So, yeah, let's take a look at how we're doing this here. Actually, you know what? I think we'll just get into some battles, guys. We've been waiting long enough. Let's just get right on into it. So we're still using heavy choppers and Zookas. This guy's got 5 engines. He's also got a grappler. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Alright, so for these bases, here's how we want to do it. So we want to go 1, 2, 1. Now, you see I'm going to wait here for a second. I'm going to let the heavy chopper start throwing out heavies. And then we're going to use them to distract everything. And we're going to slowly come up here with Brick and the Zookas. Alright, so let's use our first battle orders now. Alright, now as we come around the corner, let's go ahead and shock here. We want to keep those launchers down. If you're getting hit by the shock launcher, like, frequently, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. You're going to have a really bad time. So we're going to hit that again. And there we go. Now we got to start pecking away on this one. Let's get some critters flying up this way. Now this is good. We got a nice little split going here. This is going to work out well, I think. It just depends where the Zookas are going to trail off to. Okay, there we go. We'll keep that launcher down. Yeah, this is looking all right. We're at 3-6. We've got all the launchers out of the way. Let's start to shock over here. Now, what we should have done there is just saved up for battle orders. That's going to be what wins us the battle here. Battle orders wins us the battle. Okay, there we go. So let's get these guys down this way. Join the rest of the squad. And it's not going to be enough to get us another battle orders, but actually, yes, it will. All right, here we go. So we'll get 40. We'll get 43. We'll use that battle orders right here. 235. We're looking okay, guys. We're looking okay. There we go. Boom. 231. That's a solid time. That's a solid time. So that's what we want to see. He did okay too. Actually, he did very well, especially with heavy chopper, rocket chopper. It's a little bit slower. That's kind of what everybody was using, but yeah, I don't know. It just got a little bit slowed down, especially you add that building health in. That's going to slow them down. You add the troop damage. That's just another layer where the Zookas are really going to excel in. But you see, it's important that we kind of get used to using Zookas with heavy choppers, because bombers are coming up. They're not that far, actually. So within the next, I guess it's going to be kind of towards the end of the season, because this is going to take a while to get, but within the next few days, within the last week of the season, we'll have bombers at least for, even if you're really slow, 3 or 4 days probably. If you're at the same spot that I'm at, if you're earlier, then it's different for everybody. But yeah, it's going to change to heavy chopper and bomber. So we got to get ready for that, and we can do that by doing this. We got a little streak going, guys. We're streaking. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, so this is good. It's a different base. So this one, we're going to go 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and again, there's mortars right on the ledge, so we're gonna wait. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 now with Brick, and see if we can get those mortars before they drop on our Zookas. Oof. Oof. One's going to hit us there. Another one's going to hit us there. We got hit by both of them. That's okay, you know. Alright. I'm going to shock the grappler here at first. Let's throw some critters down here. Hopefully we can distract that shock launcher. Alright, let's go ahead and shock you now. It feels like I'm always late on the shock launcher. Always late on it. Never fails. Alright, let's go battle orders here. The launcher's not looking too scary. There we go. Okay, now we're coming around. Now this should work out well. The guys that came up from the bottom, I think most of them are going to trail off to the left. So let's see what happens there. I don't think they'll come back down. I think they'll stay up there. Okay, perfect. Oh, there's another launcher down here. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Yeah, you got to be so careful. I mean, you get hit with them twice, and your Zooks can go poof on you if you're not paying attention. And if we lose that many Zooks, we are losing the attack. It's just as simple as that. Alright, let's wait. Let's save the GB. How much GB we're going to get here? 41. It's not going to be enough to get another Battle Ores off, so I'm going to go ahead and throw critters down. That's going to get us more damage. We're at 221, so it's not a great time. We'll get that flare right in there. I find if you can flare it perfectly like that, it actually switches them. They tend to target it like just a hair faster. It might just be a visual thing, but oh, here we go, guys. We got this one. We got this one. Yeah, I don't know. It tends to be a visual thing. I feel like when they kill something, then they take like, I don't know, a split second before they just target the next thing. I could be off on this. I'm just going on, you know, what I'm seeing. But I find if as they kill something, the flare's like right on it at the same time, then they switch targets and start shooting a little bit faster. But you guys let me know in the comments. You think chicken's way off in that, or if we're bang on? Yeah, it's deceiving sometimes. It's deceiving. I mean, you get up to the kind of this area, and you're like, oh, I'm at 220. I'm doing a pretty good attack here. And then if you don't have a lot of GBE or you don't have as many Zookas as you think, then that goes away really quickly. All right, so we're at 33 out of 100 stars. And to get to legendary, we're going to need a lot more stars. So we got to keep pushing, guys. We got to keep pushing here. But that's the whole thing with warships, right? When you're doing well, you want to push things and go forward. And the opposite, when you're losing, take it easy. Just look at your tech tree and then kind of figure it out from there. All right, let's try to not lose the Zookas here. So I'm going to throw critters down there. I don't know if the mortars switch targets. I just don't want to waste shocks on them. There we go. Okay. That was a better spread. Now we got to shock the launcher. Again, always a half second late on that. 100% the chicken's fault, but that's okay. And let's go like that and like that. Get battle orders going off. Bang, bang. There we go. One more shock over here. And yeah, so I think in terms of defense, I think putting a shock on this corner, if you're getting smoked with Zookas a lot, I find that's a really big difference maker for me, anyways. I notice those bases are a lot harder to hit personally, so it might be something to try if you're really struggling. Okay. Now let's throw critters up here. I lost a lot of the girls. So I think we're actually going to lose this attack. I think that's pretty clear to see right now. Because we lost most of our Zookas. Now if you had to ask me where, I probably wasn't paying as good of attention as I should have been. Because it seems like we lost all of them to that boom cannon there on the right. But I don't know. Maybe this guy'll screw up too. And once this goes down, okay, now we got battle orders. At least that's something. Now, the heavy choppers. The heavy choppers, you almost want them to die. Because at this point, my heavies are doing more damage than my heavy choppers are. The heavy choppers are just there to distract and keep the Zookas alive. So, but yeah, let's see here if we can get this to work. And, yeah, see, very, very slow. 155. No, he's technically still going, so I mean, we do have a chance. Oh, I'm scared to see it. Oh, no, I think he's got us. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. What did we get? 156? Man. Maybe the clustered base is still working. I didn't really talk about defense much because I haven't changed my base up at all since I was defending against heavy choppers and rocket choppers. That was like 4 or 5 days ago. But it's actually still working really well, as we can see from this nice little win streak that we just went on. So there we go. So we're at 49 out of 100. We're on the way to rank 22, guys. We're right about there. I should keep this video going because we're kind of on a roll, but I think I'm going to wrap it up there for today. But yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for everything that is Season 16 in Warships. And yeah, use the code for the giveaway. Anything else going on? I don't think so. So we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.